Hey there, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Karina and this is Mexican Carnivore. As some of you know, a couple of weeks ago, I went to a leadership retreat with the leadership group of my church. I had a great time. It was a great experience. We pursued God together. We seek, sought the face of God together. We had a great time of fellowship and it was really, really great. We learned a lot. We had some wonderful workshops. Um, it was really great. I enjoyed it so much. Um, I said that there was going to be great food being served there. And it was. There was a lot of different kinds of dishes and desserts and, made from scratch, and everything was great. Um, in my attempt to be prepared, I brought in with me um, meat. I brought beef and I brought bacon and I brought hot dogs and cheese and butter and heavy cream for my coffee. So I was really prepared. However, the day before I left, I was thinking, what else can I bring to help me not giving into the cravings? Because there's going to be a lot of sweet stuff and breads and stuff like that that I do like. So I said, well, I'm going to get a keto ice cream and I'm going to get a bar or Lily's chocolate. They're not great, but they're not as bad as the regular stuff. So I got those, and I am going to tell you it was a big mistake. Um, I ate those things throughout those days. When everybody was having dessert, I would just have a little bit of my ice cream or a little piece of my chocolate. And that just, how can I say, like, was the beginning of the downfall, of the down spiral, because eating those sweet things, although they were not made with real sugar, they were done with like erythritol or xylitol or something like that, just messed up with me. It messed up my head, I guess. I don't know, but I started craving everything. Um, and I was able to kind of just be busy and not think about what I wanted to eat and all that until the very last day. On Saturday night, before I went to bed, I ate a cookie. And I was mad. I was like, oh, why did I eat that cookie? It was just one cookie. I ate it in a couple of minutes and then here I am. But that was just the beginning. After that, I started just craving everything. I didn't go super crazy, but I started craving everything. And then when I got home, I was sick. Another thing. So the only thing I know to do when I'm sick with a cold is tea with honey and lemon juice. So I had that. And it was just a progression. This week was a very bad week for me as far as eating goes. I'm not blaming it on all the food that was out there. I'm not blaming it on I was sick. I'm blaming it on me because I could have made better choices and I didn't. But, it is what it is, I guess. What else can I do now? I have to do better. I have learned through this experience that no, I cannot just have keto desserts or stuff like that. I am not at that stage in my life. I know people that they um, can have something nice, something sweet one day and then they're fine. They have no problem coming back to whether it's ketovore, carnivore way of eating. They don't have that problem. Um, and I know this has happened to me before. I don't know why I thought that this time was going to be different. Maybe because I was doing well and I was eating well and I had all this progress. I thought that maybe, I was in a better, I don't know, more stable state that I could, just eat that and then just be okay. But I wasn't. I am really craving everything. Like cereal, bread, cookies, chocolate, chips, everything, everything. I'm not eating at all, but I have eaten some things that I shouldn't have. And let me tell you that I have felt horrible. I feel tired. I feel nauseous most of the time. I feel bloated. My stomach is in pain. When I go to bed, I always have heartburn. All this week that I've been eating that way, my body is just completely out of whack, just feeling like garbage. I mean, that's just the truth. So needless to say, guys, today is Tuesday the 22nd, and I'm just going back to my carnivore journey. I took a detour for a week and a couple of days, and I regret it very, very much. I'm feeling much better. Doctor thought I had COVID or I had RSV or something like that. Thank the Lord, it was not. It was just a viral infection. And I am much better, and I'm just going to do what I can to get back on track. So I would appreciate all words of encouragement. The bad, how can I say, the reprimands, I already gave them to myself, so I don't need those. I already told myself everything I needed to tell myself and let myself know how bad I was doing, and it's just time to move on and move forward. So yeah, it is 6:30. I go to work around 7:30, so I'm going to prepare some breakfast. I'm going to make some burger patties with bacon and cheese, and whether I eat them for breakfast or I take them for lunch. But I am just going to start over. All right, what else can we do? Just start over, move on, and hope, pray, and do my best to improve my situation. Like I said, I don't feel really good. My stomach is not feeling great, but I really hope that making these changes today is going to quickly heal my stomach and heal the way I feel. I gained about 2 pounds during this week. I don't have the exact number as of today, but last time I weighed myself, I know I had gained 2 pounds. So that is a sad thing, but it's not too bad. It's only 2 pounds. It is not irreparable. I have to work to on it, and it's going to be okay. So I'm not gonna just focus on that so much. I'm gonna focus on getting back on track. So that's the story of this last almost 2 weeks. Thank you so much for continuing to follow me. Thank you so much for continuing to encourage me. And like I said before, I have to do this for me, for myself, for my own health. And if you have falling off the wagon like I did for a week, or you did it for a month, or for 3 months, or for a year, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you pick yourself up and you get back on that wagon and keep going. Don't give up. All right. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I will talk to you guys another day, and have a wonderful, wonderful week. God bless. Bye.